So I'm a little bit embarrassed. This is my project workshop area. It's in the part of my office, production office, that I've sort of commandeered as where I tinker and put stuff together and make projects and do kind of, those bits and pieces. But it's an absolute disaster. So I'm thinking I'm going to go on a bit of a journey to organize and tidy this stuff up because it is appalling. I love things when they're nice and tidy, and this gives me a lot of anxiety, but it's me. I created it, so there's no one else I can blame. So that's my trip. My agenda is to make this look more appealing and inviting and efficient. So I hope you can follow along. I don't know how long this process is going to take, because I do actually have to work in between working on this area, but I'm hoping to transform it so it looks amazing. All right, so I'll do a before tour. This is my before. So I've got my 3D printer in the corner here, and then I've got an assortment. I mean, this is me. I've kind of tidied it up for the video. Tools, and this is a mid-project. This is like a cutting machine that I'm making. It's all 3D printed, this. Stepper motors and a cutting tool and a vise, and it's, yeah, so this is my desktop. This was like a regular office desk. I just raised it up, which brings me to the underneath it, because so I got boxes of just junk. I mean, this is the drawers that were with the desk. It's got no ceiling. It's got no roof, sorry, because that was part of the desk. And then boxes of just nothing. And then this is my tool cabinet. And I've had to actually resort to putting stuff on top here because I literally have no room. I've got these labeled, so it looks kind of nice, but then I get post-it note labeling. And so, there's tremendous room for improvement. So this is my area. This is the before. It's crazy. There's just remnants of just bits and pieces everywhere. Ah, the potential though. All right, the before. So one of the first things I want to do is organize bits and pieces and parts. I've got a lot of these little things, where I've bought, generally from Amazon, odds and ends and bits and pieces and screws and bolts and, just different things. Threaded inserts. And I was looking on YouTube, and a lot of people were suggesting these because they're so cheap. These are from Harbor Freight, and this is like the normal one that sort of everyone recommends. It's normally $10, but there's 30% off. So $6-7 for this. The great thing about these is these are all removable, and people have put up plans on 3D printing different sizes, because you can't buy these separately for some reason. But if you want more of the little ones, you can print them. So I might do that depending. So I got three of these things here. I bought a couple of these littler ones, and then I bought a bigger one, but I don't even know where I put it. It's probably in there somewhere. I thought I brought it in, but oh well. So that's my first step, is going to go through and put stuff in stuff. Yeah, here's my other things, so I've got, what are these? Bolts and feet and connectors. Get rid of all these ones and put them in so they're all stacking nice. That's my first step. So I'm going to try and start here. These are called, maybe if I showed you, these are called threaded inserts. When you're making 3D projects and you need to put one of these in, it allows you to screw things in, so you sort of melt it into the plastic. Lots of different sizes here. The other thing that I bought at Harbor Freight were these things here with their little mini containers, and you can fit some of these inside these ones. So I figure I'm just going to combine them. So I've done the M5, so that I need an M5 label for this one. And then, so I'll be able to consolidate this into 4 of these little boxes. For the labels, I've got one of these little label makers, which is awesome. Connects to your phone, you just print it out. Got to buy the labels, but it's very, very cool. I love it. I don't know how interesting this will be, but I'll show you anyway. So this is the app. It's on the phone, and I just typed in M4, M5, M6. It's going to print out on one label, and I just cut it up. So you sort of set font sizes and that, and then you hit print down the bottom here. Print, you change settings if you want, but you don't do print. And then there it is. Upside down. Oh, sorry, it's blurry. M4, M5, M6. And then you just peel it off. That's it. And cut them up. Then I'm going to put them on there. So I know you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. I can't read the labels. The labels should go here, shouldn't they? Do I need to make more labels? Yeah, clearly I need to make more labels. Or should it go the other way? See, I just overthink everything. Should be finished in about 6 years, I think, at this rate. Is it painful to watch? Okay. It's all right. Oh my God, dude. Okay, here we go. What do you think? Yeah, that's cool, right? So this is my little box. I've got these in here, but I wanted to show you something. How annoying is that? I mean, I try to pick it off, and it just rips. It's like the most annoying thing. Ugh. I did get this one off. It came off beautifully. But this, I don't know what I did. So this is the stuff that drives me crazy because it takes so long. It's a waste of time. I want to get onto the good stuff. Funny thing was, when I was going through my stuff, I found this, and it's like a bunch of stuff that I forgot I even had. And I ended up buying some other ones because I didn't know I had these. It's kind of funny. All right, so I'm going to try and peel this off, and I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to upload these videos after each session. I don't know if it's interesting or not. You can obviously decide. But if you want, you can subscribe, follow along, and watch me clean up this disaster. Got big plans. So with this annoying remnants, I sprayed the heck out of it, and it's been sitting here for about 30-40 minutes, and this is just a bit, so it's going to come off. Oops. I might have to do, oh. I might have to do a couple of passes. But how ridiculous, though. Trying to do this with one hand. Yuck. It's lemony. It's going to be all under my nails too, so excellent. Alright, so I'm going to throw that away and spray more on. But it is working. Just going to stink of lemon. There you go, nice and clean. Sprayed it on again. It came right off, and then I just washed it just with water and a little bit of detergent just to get the remnants off, and in my hands as well, because it's covered in my hands. So yeah, it's looking good.